Rangers have been handed a significant lift as they continue to shape their plans for the summer transfer window. With new boss Russell Martin settling into the role and keen to make his mark on the squad, this latest development could play a pivotal role in helping the club move closer to securing some of their top targets. The Ibrox side are expected to be active in the market following a mixed campaign last season, and any advantage, however subtle, could prove crucial in a competitive landscape. As Rangers look to build a squad capable of challenging on all fronts, this boost arrives at an ideal time and may influence the direction of key negotiations already underway behind the scenes. So what has happened and who is involved? Let's break it down along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Rangers have been urged to think twice before cashing in on one of their most promising talents, with growing interest from Aston Villa and a number of top European clubs putting pressure on the Ibrox decision makers. Nico Rascin has caught the eye following a string of impressive performances in Glasgow, form that's now earned him a place in the Belgian national squad. That rise has not gone unnoticed across the continent, with reports in Italy linking the midfielder to Aston Villa, Marseille and Fiorentina. Clubs who are all said to be monitoring the 23-year-old, who Rangers reportedly value at around £25 million. The club's recent takeover by Andrew Kavanagh and 49ers Enterprises has sparked excitement among fans, with hopes of a bold and ambitious transfer window to come. However, the new leadership also appears open to a player trading model, meaning departures may accompany any incoming signings. And as suitors circle Rascin, Rangers face a key decision over whether to retain or cash in on a player who still has significant room to grow. Club legend Stuart McCall, who starred at Ibrox during the 1990s and later returned as manager, has added his voice to those calling for Rangers to hold firm. Now assistant manager at Preston North End, McCall reflected on his admiration for Raskin's character and tenacity, traits he believes are crucial to any successful Rangers side. Speaking to the media, McCall said, "I really like watching Raskin play for Rangers every time I see him because he gives everything he's got, and he's a good player. Raskin ticks the box of a good character to me. I don't know him personally, but I watched him before he went to Rangers. At Sheffield United, our head of recruitment asked me to take a look at Raskin. I watched him in a few games and liked what I saw." McCall highlighted Raskin's willingness to compete and his refusal to accept defeat, singling out his tenacity during Old Firm clashes and praising his mentality. "I saw him having that wee niggle at Callum McGregor in one of the Old Firm games. He's never happy to accept a defeat. Every game has got to hurt you if it doesn't go well for Rangers. From my point of view, and as a Rangers supporter watching him, I'd definitely love him to be in our dressing room for the next few years." The former Rangers midfielder also expressed disappointment at Raskin's lack of regular game time under Philippe Clement last season, suggesting injuries and a lack of rhythm may have hindered his progress. Still, McCall believes the Belgian has shown enough in key matches to suggest he's a player worth building around rather than selling off. The game can be won and lost in the midfield area, and Raskin has shown up well in the big games, dominating that midfield, he said. It's been great to see what he's done, and the call-ups for Belgium will have given him another boost. With European giants circling and Raskin's stock on the rise, the ball is now firmly in Rangers' court. Do they sell a valuable asset at the peak of his market appeal, or hold their nerve and keep a player who could prove vital in the seasons ahead? Now, Rangers have been handed a huge transfer boost as Rangers midfielder Nadim Barami has dismissed transfer speculation linking him with a move to Serie A. The Albanian international, signed for £3.5 million last summer, faced criticism for several lackluster performances during the season. Despite reports suggesting a move to former club Sassuolo, Barami is determined to prove himself under new manager Russell Martin. The 26-year-old was celebrated with a mural in his hometown of Tetovo, honouring his record-breaking goal for Albania at Euro 2024. Barami was asked about his future and said, "In football, you never say never, but I am currently focused only on Rangers. It is a special emotion to be back in my hometown." He also shared a piece of advice. My advice to everyone is to never stop believing in yourself. Barami made a total of 44 appearances for Rangers last season, scoring 5 goals across all competitions. In other news, Rangers have been handed a potential boost in their pursuit of Cody, with reports suggesting Leicester City are open to selling the experienced defender this summer. Transfer journalist Pete O'Rourke revealed that Cody is viewed as a player Leicester may look to move on as they prepare for life in the Championship. The 32-year-old has entered the final year of his contract at the King Power Stadium, and with the club needing to trim their squad and balance the books, he is considered a likely candidate for departure. Rangers' interest in the former England international was first reported on the 9th of June, with the Ibrox side understood to have made an inquiry over his availability. New manager Russell Martin is believed to be an admirer of Cody's leadership qualities, and is targeting experienced figures to strengthen his defensive options. Encouragingly for Rangers, Cody is also said to be open to the move. The context at Leicester further plays into Rangers' hands. The Foxes face a difficult summer after their relegation from the Premier League, and off-pitch issues are adding to the pressure. The club has been hit with a 6-point deduction for breaching profit and sustainability regulations, making player sales a key part of their financial reset. Cody, with just a year left on his deal and a strong track record of leadership, is seen as one of the more marketable assets who could be moved on. O'Rourke believes the move could suit all parties. "I think he could be a smart signing by Russell Martin," he said. Cody has a wealth of experience, he's got leadership qualities, he's been captain at Wolves and at Leicester as well. Leicester could be open to offers for him given his contract situation, and after relegation, they need to sell. Cody's career pedigree speaks for itself. He has been a consistent presence in English football over the last decade, captaining Wolves during their time in the Premier League and featuring for the national team. He would bring not only quality on the pitch, but a valuable presence off it, something that could prove invaluable to a Rangers side aiming to close the gap on Celtic under new ownership and management. Backed by 49ers Enterprises, Rangers are expected to be active in the market this summer, and a move for Cody would align with Martin's plans to inject experience and composure into his squad. While nothing is yet agreed, the pathway to a deal now appears clearer, and Rangers will be watching closely as Leicester's summer reshuffle begins. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.